Tampa Bay. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Zach Eflin. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Jorge Polanco in now, takes ball one off the plate.
First pitch, 640.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Just missed.
That's the ball. 3-0.
And it's ball four. He missed down low.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Here's Alex Kirilloff.
He's going.
Polanco on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw, and they got him.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Pitch is in there. That is strike 2.
0-2.
And now 1 and 2. The why to kick the pitch. That's down and in. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now Correa up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here at Tropicana Field, getting the nod in this one, Louis Varland.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. And fouled off. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball popped up. Dunks one into left. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Here's Wander Franco. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Diaz aboard here at first with nobody out. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that's a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And here is Luke Raley. And that's in there for strike 1. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Vasquez able to pull it down. And there's one down.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Bounce to third. And that's a fair ball. 1 run is in. Franco on his way home. Castro with a relay throw. Tag safe at home. And they lead by 2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Run comes in from second. It's 3-zip. And in at second with an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
One out, runner at second. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Taylor Walls. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Righty to the plate. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's the catcher to hit, Christian Bethancourt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. That's to third, Castro. Play made, that ends the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. Rays 3 and the Twins nothing. Top of the second, here's Donovan Solano.
The first baseman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Eflin back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 9, Trevor Larnach.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 down, base is empty. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch misses outside. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals. Bounce to the left side. Fires to first on the run. Throw in the dirt, and he can't come up with it.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
So a man aboard, Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. And the first offering is not close. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2-0. On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
Batting seventh.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now batting Max Kepler. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
0-2 now.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Larnach, the lead runner out at second. Castro over at first with 1 away. Boots it.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. And now it's Christian Vasquez. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in from second, and they trail by 1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Michael A. Taylor, the next Twin up to hit. That hits the dirt. 1-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, he gloves it over to Bruhan. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So 2 runs in the inning, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. Rays 3 and the Twins 2. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Vidal Brujan. The right-hander back to work. Upstairs. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
And a big swing and a miss. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And now it's Jose Siri. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Righty delivers. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the lineup flips over. Yandy Diaz now singled and scored his first time. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Pickoff move to first. Siri dives back in safely. The 1-0. Now a check swing, but he held up. Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. And a pitch. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. At the belt and fires. And a base hit right there. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now batting Wander Franco. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside.
That's a ball.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-2.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Now 1-1. Diaz over at second. Franco at first. One gone. Oh, he hit him.
That hit him.
And that got him pretty flush.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
A Rosarena can't hold up, and that's a strike. The 0-1. There's a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. Bases loaded. One away. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Correa over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays.
Harold Ramirez.
Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Second and third, 2 down. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Next pitch is outside. Taylor Walls up next for the Rays. And a pitch. Got him looking for the K. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Rays 5 and the Twins 2. Back at the ballpark, the batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman.
Polanco starting up the middle at second, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Eflin back to work. On the outside corner, it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Polanco tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Walls under this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff.
Alex Kirilloff getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First pitch just misses.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
Yeah!
Next offering is down low.
3-1.
And that's a strike.
Count is full.
Line drive, base hit.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Donovan Solano, the next twin up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike 1. The pitch. That one fouled off. Correa leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2. And that's a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So up next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Going to count 1-2.
No, that missed.
And he deals. And there's a
That's
ball.
the ball. 2-2.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Twins strand a pair, and the deficit remains 5-2. as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there. Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
In the air, left field. Larnach makes the grab, one down.
The catcher, number 14, Christian Bethencourt.
And here's the catcher, Christian Bethencourt. Grounded out his first time. And that's outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That's a slider for a strike.
2-1.
Next offering is down low. Now 3-1. That one pushed foul. And a payoff pitch. Struck him out looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him walk. That was just nasty.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Vidal Brujan. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch is in the dirt. And that one a little bit high.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Called strike right there. Gets the outside corner with that one. 2-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. And misses inside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Willie Castro. The pitch. That's off the mark. Ball one.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Max Kepler at the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that's in there for strike one. The 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Max Kepler knocks one out, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Christian Vasquez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball up the middle. And Vasquez is gone.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. He hit into a double play his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 run closer on this solo shot for the Twins. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the 4th, now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And here it comes. There's a strike. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Number 87, warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Oh, 0-2 now. And that misses off the outside edge. He goes down looking.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
So the batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
The pitch. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Franco.
Now it's the shortstop, Wander Franco. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And downstairs.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. Towards first. Solano steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Nothing doing for Tampa as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
And the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And that one ripped to left. Arozarena makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff.
Now it's the Twins DH, Alex Kirilloff. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, 2 now. That one down the line. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in and into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
1 down. Carlos Correa, the next Twin up to hit. Fouled off. He was late. Chopped left side. Walls throws to first. That takes care of Correa.
Now batting, the first baseman, Donovan Solano.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Donovan Solano. 1 for 2. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
1-0.
Runner at third, 2 away. Breaking ball through there for a strike. So now 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rays 5 and the Twins 3. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 87.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So digging in, Luke Raley.
For the Rays, the right fielder.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, these Rays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Here's the 0-2. That's inside.
That's a ball. That's inside.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And now Randy Arozarena. Fought off foul. Popped up right side. That's out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Ramirez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Just missed.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 2-0.
2-0. There's a strike. And that one off the outside edge. Swinging a foul straight back. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Fly ball down the line. Kepler brings it in for the third out. Down in order go the Rays. And it remains 5-3. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Trevor Larnach.
The left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
The pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Kicks and deals. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Gets it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now
this is Willie Castro having a lot more success on the road this season. Castro goes 6'1", 25 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Ball one low.
No, that's down. Ball.
And another
That's a ball.
ball. And the righty deals. That one drifts
Full count.
inside.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Kepler
One
up
ball,
to hit
no
for the
strikes.
third time as he lays off inside, ball one. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that one is inside. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-4. We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. The other way, and now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Zach Eflin out of the game, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. New pitcher on now, Robert Stevenson. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 26, Robert Stevenson.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next for Minnesota, Michael A. Taylor. First offering misses the mark. Two outs. And that's in for a strike. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Colin Poche warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Here's a 1-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here's a 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And now it's filled up. Jorge Polanco waiting for a turn at the plate. At the belt and fires. This to center field. Siri in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the Twins do get one back on this solo homer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Well, we go bottom six.
Leading
Here's the
off
third
for the
baseman,
Rays.
Taylor Walls.
The third baseman, Taylor Walls.
And the right-hander back to work. Check swing, went around,
0-1.
and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
A good fastball changeup combo has always been devastating for hitters, and
Now
that was a great example
the
on that
catcher.
at bat. Changeup,
Christian.
fastball, changeup, and he goes down on just 3 pitches. And as a hitter, once you're down 0-2 in that spot, you have no idea what to sit on. You got a 50-50 chance when you guess. So I'm sure that changeup looked like a fastball almost the entire way to the plate.
Now the batter now, Christian Bethancourt.
That missed. That's a
That
ball.
just misses, and it's 1-0. And the right-hander deals. In the dirt,
2-0
now
the count.
2-0. Late with the swing there.
2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That's out to center field. Makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman,
Vidal Brujan next to hit for the Rays. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for strike one. On the corner at the knees for a strike. That one misses
1-2.
in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They lead at 5-4. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The pitch. Just off
No,
the
that's
inside
inside.
edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-0. Just
No,
missed.
ball.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
The next offering misses. 3-0.
3-0.
Alex Kirilloff in the on deck circle. Here's a 3-0. Popped up. Walls in position. And there's one down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Colin Poche.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And next is the designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff. 1 for 3. And the first
Ball,
pitch misses for
outside.
ball one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 4.
Here's Carlos Correa.
Correa.
First offering, and it just misses. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And Poche ready to work.
Ball.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if you will.
Two down, nobody on. Looked like it was a little bit up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Donovan Solano waits on deck. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Still down a run. It's 5-4.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri.
Jose Siri.
The wind of the pitch. And delivers outside. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
That's strike 1. And a pitch. This one in the air, right field. Kepler makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Up next for Tampa Bay. The designated
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And takes
That's
low
down,
for
that's
ball
the
1.
ball.
That's in there. And that is cut on and
1-2.
missed. And the count 1-2. Righty delivers. This one high in the air to left center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. First pitch
That's the
doesn't
ball.
find the zone.
1-0.
That misses off the outside edge. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And he deals. And that drops in for a strike. Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Good plate
Go for it.
appearance
Take the
there.
base.
Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Raley in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a
0-1.
called strike. Out to center. Taylor has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that is that. One left for Tampa as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Donovan Solano. The pitch. That one at 95 missed up top, and that is ball 1. Movement in the bullpen, Jake Diekman warming up for manager Kevin Cash. The tying run at the plate.
Ball. 2-0.
Good eye right
That's a
there.
ball.
Trevor Larnach to bat next. Looking to get the tying run on base. Right down the chute, 3-1. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Slice the other way and foul. And the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Jalen Beeks into the game.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Now the third baseman, Willie Castro. A switch hitter batting right. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
As he was out front that time. Solano leads off first with 1 away. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Goes to second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Rays 5 and the Twins 4. Bailey Ober comes on now.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Ober.
Well, 1-run game. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
The wind and the pitch. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Double play ball to second. Flips it for one. A sensational double play.
Now
really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
And the batter now, Taylor Walls. Up the middle, and that one handled. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Christian Bethancourt. Ober checks over to first, and he's back. Another throw over, and he's back again. And ball one.
Ball.
And the 1-0. A little bit low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Runner on the go. Pitch outside.
Down and full.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Three and two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Chop to third. And he grabs it, foul. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. On the mound now, Jake Diekman. A chance at his first save of the year.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 35, Jake Diekman.
Rocco Baldelli making a move for a pinch hitter, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer.
And the pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Strike two. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Kicks and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Count is full.
Christian Vasquez in the on-deck circle for the Twins. And now the lefty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Leaps at the wall, and he's got it.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
And now for the Twins, Michael A. Taylor. In for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. And a foul ball. Is just one strike away. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.